Alright, how's it hanging, everybody? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last video, we spawned in, fell from the sky in a ball of fire. We are the Dragon Warrior, the Chosen One. We got kind of accustomed to Jubilife Village just a little bit. But in order to stay here, in this nice little shack that we've been given, we have to complete a trial of some kind, and it probably has something to do with that massive lightning bolt that hit that tree at the end of the last video, but we will see. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this thing started. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. I can tell you, I would not be able to handle this. I struggle to fall asleep in any kind of unfamiliar place. Who are you? What are you? Beauregard. Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it, he once sent a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Oh, that's cool. Just beating up animals, I see. Wow, snazzy. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Security Corps. And even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Oh, thank you. Captain Silene, Flo is here. You may enter. Thanks, I think. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. She looks so shocked. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Oh, you've got an Abra! How cute! The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. You got it, lady. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you need in the field. Got myself a fanny pack, boys. That satchel doesn't exactly match your, mode of dress. Accurate. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Alright, new mission, the Galaxy Team's entry trial. Alright, press the Y mission to access mission. Alright, press the Y button to access missions, gotcha. Pardon, Flo, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Yeah, that potato mochi was delicious, sir. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokédex, and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Flo absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh? Little boys! Splish splash, splish splash. Go on, Flo, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your own? Well, let me think. I know the allegations about you. I know the things that you have done. So now, And also grass-type Pokemon? Are you kidding me? In Hisui? No, absolutely not. The best choice here, and the only choice for me, is the good old Unovan starter Oshawott. Plish Plash! Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Hell yeah. Ah, he's so cute! And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you. So take it. It's yours. You received Oshawott, your first Pokemon. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott, or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when Flo fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? A Bidoof, a Starly, and a Shinx. Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Okay, so that's a total of 70, right? These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, and then head for the gate. Yes, ma'am. You got it. Alright, let's do this thing. Immediate. No surprises. Run. Get the trial over with. Go right over here. Hold on a second. Golden hair? A traveler? Is this who I think it is? Cynthia! Oh, it's a guy. What a curious garb you've got there. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Oh, classic. Also, Akari, what are you doing? Look at her face. Bro. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Yeah, you got it, bro. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. Togepi. His team is literally just Cynthia's team. Alright. Bop, bop, bop. I'll face you down. Fight! Tackle! Hooah! Oshawott, use tackle! Wha-bam! Togepi used tackle too. Oh man. Pow! Man, look at the animation for these little guys. Ooh! Oshawott tanked it. Hit him again! Bam! Yeah, take that, Volo. Take that, you little egg. Heh. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. Well, thanks. Hey, level 6, new move. Let's go. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Okay, sometimes they learn moves and they level up. Alright, choose Pokemon you want and you can change the moves in the select moves option. Okay. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Thank you, Volo. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. You obtained 5 potions. Ah, thank you. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from a battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Alright. Yeah, man, let's see. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, but you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Yeah, this trial has taken forever. When you're leaving Jubilite Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the Guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Hey, alright, Rest, I'm gonna be leaving. Your flow, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay, so I click this. Bam. Alright. Got ourselves a little camp, a little hot pot. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor? Is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Flo's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Flo will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Immediate. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Get. Oh, this is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Man, look. It's such a pretty game. Oh, the Obsidian Fieldlands. Oh, and along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon, keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. How are you teleporting all the way down here? I got this. You leave me alone. Haha! See? There's one. Bam. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Are you sure you know where you're going? Oh, but I can't collect the little root. Sorry. Oh, there's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if they're startled. Tweet! But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. They were harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Alright. As she runs directly towards the Starly. Nice. Here we go. That's 2 out of 2. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Pop. Haha, I got the medicinal leak. Alright, girly. What you got? I forgot, there's something I have to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Cool. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached our final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay, so press X. Oh, cool, thank you. Alright, catch a Shinx. There, that's Shinx. Boom! You look terrified. Oh, this is probably the thing that hit you with the Thundershock. That's probably why you're scared of it. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? It looks adorable, lady. Not at all. Not to worry. These things can become clear once you focus on the Pokemon around you. Once aggressive Pokemon gets a rate, they'll knock aside any ball that you throw at them. Okay. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it is to catch. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. It cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Gotcha. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt that you'll hold your own in a battle. Thanks. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It'll toggle them. Gotcha. Oh, he definitely saw me. That was a complete fail of a throw, but hey, it works. Shinx, use Quick Attack. Bam! And I will press the up button and throw a Pokeball. Ha! That's it, you caught Shinx. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With the space-time rift spiraling ominously in the background. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex, as we've been ordered. This is wonderful! I'm still curious why on Earth you came falling out of the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Sure. Oh ho! I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Flo. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. Yep, that's 4 out of, what, 151? I don't know. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Well, thank you. With skills like yours, I suppose this is a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to the Jubilife Village, huh? Boom. Entry-level trial completed. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Got my little Shinx, level 2, level 3 Starly, level 4 Bidoof, and a level 6 Oshawott. This is great. I love this. Alright. Captain Silene. Lady, hey, I'm back. You got mountains of paperwork. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to the satchel. Thanks. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Thanks. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you are to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okay. Sorry, Acri, I got business. Gotta be quick. Get out of my nasty clothes, apparently, since they can't stand the fact that I'm wearing just a pair of shorts. Okay, mirror. Change outfit. You want to change your outfit? Yes, that's why I'm here. Ta-da! You changed your Survey Corps uniform. Hey, how you doing? Well, look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Thank you. You may wear this as well. Oh, I got myself a hat. Now present yourself to the commander. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm getting there. What, this way? This way. Oh, 3rd floor. Upstairs. There's a lot of rooms here. My legs are tired. Oh, hello. I have been waiting for you. Okay. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Flo. Yes, sir. Herm. I have been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Here! You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Bro just picked me up and threw me, probably. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Flo. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yes, sir. Alright, completed the mission. Let's go! So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Okay, I get it. It's fine. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. So seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Cool. And $3,000 Poke money, I don't know, as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Thanks. Paching. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craft works. Alright, the basics of crafting is our next mission. I think that will have to wait for some other time. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. You got nothing to say to me. Alright. So thank you guys very much for tuning in to this episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. We completed the entry-level mission to actually become a Galaxy Expedition team member. We are a no-star ranking member, though. So, I mean, it's not that big of an honor, but we're here. Let's see. We caught 3 new Pokemon. And then, of course, got our starter Pokemon, Oshawott. So we have Oshawott, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. And I know for sure that I'm going to be wanting to train up the Shinx and the Oshawott. You know, get them, you know, strong, tough, so they can be my ace team in battle. Can I jump from here? I can't. All right. But yep, that is all for this week, folks. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I hope to see y'all in next week's Legend Arceus video, where we learn to craft Pokeballs. Alright, peace out.